Dreams are a way for our psyche to communicate to us, and it's really special because it's the messages that cannot come through in our waking life, perhaps because the message might be a bit too hard for us to manage, to accept, and therefore it comes when our ego is not functioning, is not working, when we are in slumber, when we are in dream time. And as a result, these messages can just flow through, and that's why sometimes our dreams can be so fantastical or so awful or so far away from regular life, or it could also be like something that could easily have happened in regular life, in waking life. And every aspect of the dream, every person, the place, the time, the situation in the dream, it all points to an aspect of our psyche. It's not necessarily about the other person. And whenever we dream of someone else, it is the most significant traits of that person for us. Like, what does this person mean for us? And it points to that mirroring aspect of ourselves, of our soul. And I often, whenever I start sessions or start somatic work with clients, I always let them know that because we are touching into the unconscious, if they've never done any sort of depth work before, what usually happens is, because we kind of tickle the unconscious by coming into the body through the somatic session, and that would be an example of a waking dream process. But similarly at night when we are sleeping, just because the drawer of the unconscious has already been tampered with or opened, more images will begin coming through, and their dreams might become like more vivid, and chances are they can remember it more easily. I often ask for them to scribe their dream and bring it to session, because it is a way of their soul speaking to them outside of our somatic containers. And clients often tell me like, oh, my dreams are so nonsensical, I don't even know what it means, or I can never remember my dreams, or my dreams sometimes tell of the future, so I'm like scared to dream. And while there is truth to all of these statements, at the same time, our dreams truly reveal to us what's really going on in our inner landscape. And sometimes dreams serve as guidance, as like a compass of how to navigate something that is unfolding the day before the dream or the day of the dream. And it's so special, and that's why it's so important for us to learn the language of dream. And I dreamt of 3 different mini dreams last night or this morning, and I'm going to share them. And I'll also share how I work with dreams. A lot of times too, what can come across as a meaningless dream because it feels like there's nothing to it, you know? It's like, it's such a nonsense dream, or like I have no idea what it means. There's always something super significant, really profound, when we pause judgment, or we withhold judgment, and we take the time to really examine and study the dream. And yeah, so I'm going to just share them in the next couple of videos.